right, we're here with Team Legacy's own Legacy Lowe's. Just won the Edison, not Edison, sorry. Time Wizard and Tengu Plant. We had a Tengu Plant side event here at our regional, and Lowe's got first place. 4 rounds.
Yeah, 4 rounds.
And what deck are you playing?
I didn't get a buy.
No buy?
I did it the hard way, because we had 10 people.
10 people. I think I had 11, right?
11, right?
11?
11.
It was either 10 or...
Yeah, so somebody kept having to buy the way to the finals, but I didn't get to buy the entire way.
And what deck are you playing?
I'm playing Chaos Control.
Chaos Control in Tengu Plant Format.
In Tengu Plant. So this deck is like good, like boss monster after boss monsters. And Plants is more plus heavy, but you just keep stopping them. You're fine.
And how many plants did you beat? I know you beat Dusty in the finals.
And I beat Bobby, I beat Dusty, and I beat
Juan.
Juan, yeah.
What was your other round?
6 Samurai.
Oh, you beat the 6 Samurai guy.
He had like gateway and everything, but I just maxi stopped, and then I just Thunder King is over.
All right, let's see your per deck then. Come on.
All right, so
there's a lad mat.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So yeah, they started doing these Time Wizard events at our regionals, so that's why I did these 2 profiles. All right, let's go. Let's get started.
So just standard
3 tour guide Sangan.
Just good. No need to explain.
It's one of the best darks, right?
Best cards in the game. Triple Thunder King, also
That's
one of the best cards in the format. I hate looking at it. I love drawing it. This card's so insane.
It's good against agents, right?
Yeah, and just like the light target, just so good. The 3-dimensional Alchemist. So this card is really good, but it misses timing a lot.
Right.
But if you play it right, where even like I just hold it, just like crash to grab my chaos targets.
I saw you grab Battle Fader a few times.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes like, oh, I'm gonna lose. Let me just go grab this and that. But this card's good, and I made my deck to where you'll sit through the profile, but it's very monster heavy.
Right.
So sometimes when there's no banished monsters, your chance to hit a monster is really high. So.
Okay, because what's the monster count? You know?
I actually don't know.
No, we'll get at.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Okay, let's see.
So those 3 Battle Fader.
I didn't know you played 3.
So this card's super.
I'm surprised you played 3.
I'll just spoiler right now. I don't play no trap cards.
No trap.
I don't play a single trap card. So if you're gonna play no trap cards, your hand has to be like
defensive.
All defensive, because you have no way to stop them besides hand traps.
But since you play no traps, their MSTs are dead, right?
So the concept of this deck is their MSTs are dead, the Heavy Storm's dead, and their majority of their hand traps are dead. Like Maxi, Veiler. Veiler's good. Veiler's good, but Maxi's like unless I do tour guide, or you preemptively Maxi me to try to read my chaos plays.
Right.
Maxi's
I saw
not
Bobby did that against you.
So that's like one of the main keys on why I want to run this deck. And Battle Fate is really good along with Caius.
3 Caius?
Yeah. So let me explain.
What happened to Dark Arm?
I took it out.
You took Dark Arm?
I took out Dark Arm. But so this is busted in any matchup in any format. So the fact that these 2 go so good together, and when this goes away, this makes Alchemist live, and I can pick it up later and do it again. Right. It just this deck is not fast. It's just a control deck. That's why it's called Chaos Control. Keeps the pace ridiculously at all times.
Right.
And Kai's is like I go Chaos Sorcerer, Banish, and I even tribute Chaos Sorcerer for Kai's just to like keep tempo and keep pushing in. Right. All right. Let's continue. Double track.
Yeah, so it's kind of same.
Because out of set, no back rows, he's usually really big.
Really big.
And I don't say anything, so that's what makes him strong. The last minute 2 Raikos.
Really, I'm surprised those went in.
So this, I needed more light monsters to dump. Because sometimes like I need my Chaos Engine going, and this is actually really good to fill up my Chaos Engine. Don't have like graveyard effects, but this pops like pesky like Thunder Kings, so I can do my chaos plays, or back row so I could like push in. This card's really good. I'm really happy I put these in, but only 2. And that's another reason I play, and I'll show you in a minute. Gores, for obvious reasons. I max out in the hand traps.
Triple Veiler, triple Maxi.
Triple Veiler, triple Maxi. Like I said, because no back row, this is pretty much my trap cards. I just triple fader, triple this,
and then Gores and Trags.
Gores, Trags, so that's you get the idea of it, of how much hand I have. For the Chaos cards, of course, triple Chaos Sorcerer and a BLS. The main reason why I run the deck, try to fill it up. In other matches, you just go light, one dark, and just play your Chaos or your BLS. In this deck, you really have to pay attention what to banish because you're gonna recycle it with Dimensional Alchemist and also with your Levier plays. Levier on feature.
So like you can bring like a Thunder King.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So it's not just one light, one dark. Bring this out. You have to really plan it ahead of time, depending on what you banish. But yeah, I had to max out. This card's.
You don't play Honest?
I used to play Honest.
You used to?
But the problem is that it's like almost every card here is good like by itself, besides like Kai's.
Right.
But Honest needs something else along with it, and I really didn't really need it. So that was the reason behind that. So that's it with the monsters. So
that's it. How many monsters is it? Let's count them.
31.
31? 31 monsters?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said.
How many darks and lights? I'm curious. Like, what's the dark and light lineup here?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Chaos 1 on a lad map?
11.
That's it.
So 12 lights minusing BLS because that really doesn't count. So 11 lights.
11 lights and how many darks?
11 lights, majority darks, but that's just because the darks are just better monsters.
Right, okay.
I was running a DD Warrior Lady, and I
saw that. You cut it?
I cut her out.
Last minute?
I think I should add her back. I missed her.
Okay.
I used to like DD Warrior Lady, Levier, bring it back, attack, or D-Alc, add it back, just to out like a Scrap Dragon or a BLS.
Right.
I'm gonna add her back in. I don't know what to take out for the spells. Triple pot.
I'm surprised you played 3.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to 2 and go DD Warrior Lady. But pot is just like grab my hand traps, Maxi Veiler, grab my Chaos monsters, and I don't have to special summon because I'll just stop it with Battle Fader and then just do whatever I want during my turn.
Or you can like just summon Thunder King.
Or summon, yeah, exactly. So that's why
I
don't special summon a lot. I just do power play after power plays, and he just grabs my power plays, which is really, really good. Heavy, obvious. Double LMST. The third one's in a side. But I think this is fine.
You don't want to draw 2 of them, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like this is just good enough. I used to just do heavy, but when I don't want to just auto lose to like heavy backroom deck. So this
you kind of have to play at least 2.
You have to.
I agree. All right, let's go.
Monster Reborn.
Yeah.
Obvious. Mind Crush.
Mind Control.
Obvious. Dark Hole.
You like Mind Control?
Mind Control's good, bro.
How many tuners do you have in your deck? It's just Veiler? I guess you can make Exceeds too.
Exceeds is just the name of the game.
Yeah, because in Edison there's no Exceeds. That's
in this I run 3s and 4s. And I do run Veilers, which it's a secret also.
So Thunder King is way better.
Yeah. And I see Thunder King, I grab it, Exceed with it. It's a good card. Right. Dark Hole, really good. Allure, a lot of dark targets, and it feeds my Dimensional Alchemist. So really nice. And then Pot of Avarice. So
does that contradict your deck at all? No, really.
When I played this deck, I was like, damn, I have a lot of cards in my grave like all the time because it's really grindy. My deck is it doesn't like kill you, it's just really grindy. So I found out that I have a lot of monsters like majority of the time. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to put and I recycle Toryard, which is like best card in the deck. Your card's so insane. And recycle hand traps, this on and so forth. So this card is nice. And Raikou feeds this. That's the other thing I was gonna say. Raikou feeds this, which makes it really.
You play 31 monsters, so that makes sense.
So this card is nice. I really like that. Monster Reborn?
Yeah, Monster Reborn.
Yeah, Monster Reborn. The ugly one.
All right, let's go. Side deck?
I'll do extra.
You want to do extra?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do one formula.
Yeah.
For Battle Fader, Veiler.
Yeah.
And then Chaos Sorcerer, and that's
a light. It's a light also.
It's also a light. Yeah, it's really nice.
All right.
Catastor, Librarian. I don't synchro, but this is like a floodgate for like plant decks. So that's why I do it. I like just make this pass. If you're gonna try to out it, you better do it without synchroing, or I'm gonna draw a card. This for just really good. Rio.
Yeah, standard.
The Black Rose, good. The Ancient Fairy. This card's cracked.
It makes sense with Chaos Sorcerer, right?
This card, this card is cracked. This card's really good. I really like this card.
Really? Why?
Because it can make me do like Chaos or Kai's plays or Synchro plays, depending on what I want to do. And it's also such a big body that like decks are this with like hand traps. It's hard to out this card.
Oh, okay.
And it gives me time to draw and do one
Arcanite. Yeah, I love that card.
This card is. I keep making it.
With Chaos Sorcerer.
Chaos Sorcerer.
That's the reason I like that deck.
This card is really nice. And then for the 8s, just
Stardust
and Scrap. The
Scrap Dragon is so good.
I kind of want to do Colossal. I miss Colossal.
You don't play Colossal? I'm surprised.
Yeah.
You just need it sometimes.
I do need it sometimes. I might cut like a, I don't know, but I miss Colossal.
Yeah, you need something that need it. Plus, you can like crash into Scrap Dragon.
That too, and also just to stall.
Yeah.
Put on defense, like, it's really
Colossal's
good.
so good.
Trish, obviously. And then
such a broken card.
Predict Seeds,
Leviathan.
This card makes this deck super cracked.
Yeah.
This card is so insane, this deck.
Good card.
The Roach.
Maybe cut the Roach?
No.
You need the Roach?
This card's nice. If anything, I might do Ancient Fairy, maybe.
Cut Ancient Fairy?
Or the Library. But this card's
Librarian?
cracked. This card, like, just auto wins against, like,
Agents?
Hyperion. Yeah, agents.
Yeah.
So, or Lightsworn.
How do you summon it though? With Dimensional Alchemist?
I have Trad.
Oh,
I can steal their stuff and then exceed through.
But they could crash with Venus into it.
What do you mean?
Like if they go Venus, got you, they can run it over.
I'm gonna kill their Venus, my guy.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I think I would. What's that?
Utopia. It's just
it's a new
other
art.
version,
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
I ordered it and then it came in. I was like, "What the hell is this?" And they're like, "Oh, I didn't know. I just ordered 3 Utopias." And
that makes sense.
And then Doors Token.
Doors Token. Okay. Now side deck at the end.
Side deck. I think my side deck's pretty good. More hand traps.
Triple DD Crow.
Yeah, just like for any deck that's really
Plants.
good against their plants,
Yeah.
basically.
Any
Majority.
graveyard deck. Yeah.
Triple Doom Cow.
I thought you were main decking that card.
So I'll explain why I don't main deck it.
Okay.
So when I play game 1, I want their hand traps to be dead.
Right.
And so when they see that, they're like, I'm gonna sign my hand traps out. That's
Right.
where these come in. So they can't just Veiler or Maxi me and this will die. This will actually do something.
Yeah, I saw Dusty Baylor. He kept it in.
He kept it in. So
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I'm gonna take 1 out, but I still kept 2 in.
Right.
But that's the idea. They take out the hand traps because it's not good, and then I side these 3 in, and then it's way harder for them to try to out it.
Okay, let's continue.
Cyber Dragons
2
attack.
Cyber. Oh, you side the Chimera attack?
I side Chimera Tech because you don't want to play. I don't want to play Karakuri, and Karakuri was in the tournament today, so but I didn't play against it. But
Right.
I want to be safe than sorry, so I feel like this is fine. And then sometimes I even side this because it's just like special light trigger for Kai's, and then there goes my light, and I can just do chaos plays. This card's nice. I really like it. 2 Legion of Light
For agents?
For agents and light swords and what's it called? Shining.
Shining. Oh, heroes.
It's Shining, yeah.
Right.
I go Tour Guide for Tour Guide, Livier for whatever, activate, attack both. It's really nice. Because it's insane. The last MST for obvious reasons.
Right.
And then I'm hoping they side out MSTs because I haven't said anything all day. And then I hit them with the Royal Decree, so they're just locked in as.
Yeah, Decree just wins games. I mean,
I do this, take out Gores sometimes, but I just do this and I just never have to worry about backgrounds ever again. That's good in that
all right.
sense.
So anything you want to change in the deck before we end?
I want to add DD
Warrior Lady.
Yeah.
No Dark Arm?
No, it's too cute. That card's too cute.
Yeah, it's a win more card, right?
It's a win more card, so take that out. But I think the list is nice. I didn't run Trapdeshu main or side, if you noticed.
I'm not a big fan of it either.
Okay, so basically the concept of this deck is I want MSTs, heavy, and majority of your hand traps all dead. That's like 10 cards in your deck.
Right.
So when we're playing, you're gonna draw dead cards versus me being, doing whatever. So me siding debunk or good back rows, it makes their cards live, and I don't want that. I just want their cards to be dead.
Right.
And so that's that concept of why I didn't run like regular standard trap cards or Book of Moon or whatever. And yeah, I think side deck's fine. I may tweak, some cards in the extra deck, add in the
Colossal. Yeah, you need Colossal.
But other than that, I think you're really good. I beat 3 plants, arguably the best deck. So
you beat 3 of them, right?
It performed really well.
All right, man. Good job. Congrats on first place and nice match.
Shout outs to Epic Cards and Games.
Right.
My local, we play Tengu. And shout outs to my boys, Louis, John, people around me that are here. Play Tengu. Tengu's like such a fun format. If y'all play Edison, which I get, it's really good. But try Tengu just because it's more refreshing. And I recommend people try the Tengu format. It's really fun. I really enjoy it.
All right, man. Thanks a lot, Los. Take care.
No problem.